All right, guys. So we got a call early this morning from the used car dealer, or the used dealership man, and he goes, "Hey, would you be able to come help me out?" And I said, "Probably. What's going on?" He goes, "Well, I'm not sure what caused it." He goes, "I don't know if the tree is dead or what." He goes, "But I had some trees fall over, and I need them cleaned up." I said, "Sure thing. We can definitely head over and take a look and see what you got. Try and help you out." I'm apparently not going to get that one unstuck. There we go. Well, I didn't really want to go one by one, but if that's what's going to... Okay, we're not going none for one. That thing is standing up. I'm going to try and get the big one first. I feel like that just makes sense. I thought maybe I could scoop all three of them, but... these are the only forks that I currently own. And I feel like this is not going to go well with these. Because by no means are these, this grapple hook made. Because this isn't even a true grapple hook. This is more like a silage hook. Okay. One on his little trailer. And this is all he said to do with them. He said, "Go ahead, put him on the little trailer." So, okie dokie, boss. We can do that. Man, I really wish this tractor backed up a little faster, though. This thing is genuinely slow. Also, good news, boys. We were talking for a little bit while we were on the phone. And he knows that, it's about time for us to start putting seeds in the ground. And he said, "I do have a couple options down here at the store if you're interested." And I said, "Well, absolutely. I'd rather save money than try and buy all new stuff." He said, "Well, when you come down and look at this tree, I'll have everything pulled out. Go ahead and take a look, and we'll go from there." Okay, there's the second piece. Very nice. Now, I feel like this third piece, because of how small it is going to be a little bit of a problem, but we'll see. I'm hoping if I can do the, run and scoop at it, it'll be easy. Close. There it is. There's the run and scoop. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we can, take his... I guess we can take his trailer back to him. I was gonna say, my forks weren't going down. I didn't know what was going on there. Thought maybe we broke something. Would not be the first time that we broke something. We'll go park his trailer. I don't really know what he wants to do with this tree. He didn't tell me to do nothing with it. He said just load it up on the trailer. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to load it up on the trailer. I think I'm just going to park it over here. Right here beside the shed. These are the pieces of equipment that he set out for us to look at, so I guess we should just drive the tractor over here, considering we're going to need the tractor to load them. This is the seeder, which honestly I'm just going to back right into the seeder and be prepared for this one, because I already know that this one has to come with us. No ifs, ands, or buts do we need this seeder. So we'll bring that over here behind the trailer. Now, the piece there that was in the middle, this here looks to be like a chisel plow. And I don't think we really... I don't want to say we don't need it, because this plow right now would be awesome, because it's going to get it's going to have a much wider working width for us. But our cultivator we just got, and we're already low on money. Like I said, we're sitting at like 20,000. I don't think there's a whole lot of room for us to spend extra money on this right now. I think we're going to have to get at least one more grass harvest, and that is my plan. We're in the month of October. I think one more good grass harvest that we can wrap the bales and let them ferment and sell them for silage is going to do us some good. I think the silage bales should sell really well. This thing here, though, has seen some better days. The lime and fertilizer spreader. And this thing is old. It's missing the cover off of the gearbox. Oh, it's missing the cover off the primary belt for the spinner. Yeah, this thing is in rough shape. But as long as she runs, she'll work. We're definitely going to have to keep a trailer close by to refill it, because I don't see that going very far. That's not a very big tub. But, alright, boys. Well, I guess I'm going to get this stuff back to the farm, and I'm going to go discuss prices with the gentleman here and see what he wants to do. So we got everything here back to the farm. We got our tractor, our seeder. This is still connected to the hay bind, but our other tractor, I actually think I'm going to switch these. I'm going to connect the 4320 to the seeder, and I'm going to connect the 4020 up to the fertilizer spreader. Something that we do need to do, though, is we need seed and we need fertilizer. Also, we didn't come up with a price for the fertilizer spreader and the seeder. He wants $500 for this fertilizer spreader, which I'm okay with. You know, to go try and buy one right now, I'm probably looking about $2,500 to $3,000 for one that's nicer. So I'll spend the $500 just to get me through the year. The second thing, the seeder over there, though, he wants $5,000 for. So $5,500. And then we also need to buy seed, and we need to buy fertilizer and lime, and we also need to buy lime. So it's going to be an expensive day, but I'm going to go take care of ordering the fertilizer and the lime, and when we get back we will figure out what our game plan for the rest of the day is. I think I'm probably going to go spread lime on all the fields first things first, but I will be back. Alright guys, so our seed costs and our fertilizer costs and our lime costs brought us all the way down to $14,060. Now on top of that, we're gonna have another $5,500 come out. So we're gonna be sitting almost at $8,000 going into our planting season. Something else we need to think about is we're going to need to be able to buy herbicide and a sprayer for the herbicide. So it is definitely going to be... Oh, and we may end up needing a roller. I didn't really get a chance to check out our fields yet, but we may end up needing a roller. So it's going to be a tight couple months here. And hopefully we don't get hit with a lot of snow, because I don't even have a normal bucket for the tiny loader. So we're gonna have a hopeful season here and hope that nothing bad happens. Alright guys, I have just picked up our lime, our seeds, and our fertilizer. And as you can see, we just lost $5,500. I did write out a check and I sent the money to the used dealership so that he has his money. And I guess now I'm going to go get everything filled up. I'm going to start spreading some lime and hope that this is enough lime to get across all of our fields, because I'm pretty sure that they all need it. Starting out the farm, we haven't done any lime work yet, so I'm sure that they are going to all need it, and it is going to get expensive here for a couple months, especially when we only got $8,500 left. Alright guys, so I just made our first pass with the lime spreader, and it is already empty, and we've ran into a small issue. One, it won't shut off, so something's definitely broken here. Two, this is all the further we got. So if I run down here, we didn't even make one full pass. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go sell this, and whatever money we get out of it, good for us. But we are actually going to have to probably make payments on one, which is very unfortunate. Definitely not what I wanted to do, but I don't think we have any other choice. We have to get lime and fertilizer to our fields, even though yes, the seeder does provide fertilizer, but fertilizer. I think our only option here is we have to go sell this, and we're gonna have to make payments on a good spreader for lime. Well guys, I did it. We leased one. We're gonna be making payments on it, and it was $2,300 for us to lease it. So we are now sitting at $6,100. We are in very, very bad shape. I'm hoping we make it through. If worst comes to worst, though, I do have a couple of ideas to get us through winter. Hopefully, again, those grass bales, we could sell them for quite a bit of money. That's about the only hope that I have. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna get this thing filled up with what lime we do have, and hope that the lime lasts us through all of our fields. Well, it turns out that I ran out of lime as I was going to do that field over there. You guys can see the spreader in the back. I actually only was able to do these two fields and this field here, but I actually think the upper fields are going to be okay because we are just planting grass on them. But now I'm going to go ahead and plant us some grass seed down here, and you know, hope for the best. Hopefully we can get through all these fields. I would like to do these in all grass, just because it would make my life a little easier. And I'm thinking if we can do all grass and sell a whole bunch of silage bales, it's gonna definitely get us through the winter. And then come spring next year, we're gonna plant soybeans. The soybeans will give us the most money for, I guess I should say, investment return. So we'll see, though. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and get all these fields planted, and we will go from there. Turns out we had a little oops. Somebody may or may not have, allegedly, cannot confirm nor deny the allegations brought against me, have forgotten to cultivate the fields. So we're doing that now. Instead of putting seeds down, we're gonna cultivate the fields, because you know that's important. somehow forgot. Can't believe I forgot. You know, one thing I will say, I'm not real sure what's going on with this cultivator, but it does not like to stay in a straight line behind this tractor. It kind of likes to just do its own thing and float around wherever it pleases. Now it's not even cultivating. I am very confused. Huh. Huh. Strange. What if we go over here? Will it cultivate over here? No. Does not want to cultivate this field. Weird. Extremely weird. Well, I will have to look into that. But I'm gonna figure out why it doesn't want to cultivate the field, because we definitely need to be able to cultivate the other fields. This field I could probably get away with just like direct seeding, but I think I should. Oh, you know what? I wonder if what could I have messed up? It's only letting me cultivate where the seeds were in. So it's letting me rip the seeds up. That's exactly what it's doing. That is so weird. But I should be able to cultivate when it's in stubble tillage, right? Because I mulched it. Or is it because I mulched it? That I don't know. I will have to do some research and I will get back to you guys on that. Would you believe that every single one of the fields that I've planted, and I've gotten 4 of them so far, every single one of them needs to be rolled? Every single one. Every single one needs to be rolled. So I'm going to go check and see what the guy at the used dealership has. Hopefully we can make a good deal. I am literally down to having almost no money. We got $6,500. I think it's actually a little less. I think it's 64 and some change. So yeah, we're definitely hurting for money. So I'm gonna run down here, see what he's got, and hope to make a really good deal. Well, we just managed to pick up a roller. We only spent another $3,500 on it, which, you know, we got a good price on the roller. The only issue is we have less than $3,000 left to our name, so we are definitely hurting. But I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna finish planting the rest of these fields, and I think rolling's gonna be the beginning of our next episode. Alright guys, all we have yet to do is this field and that field right there. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead, we're gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna finish seeding these, and then we're gonna start off tomorrow with rolling all of the fields. I truthfully can't believe that they all need rolled. I'm kind of a little bit upset about it, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. So for now, I'm going to cut this video, and I'm gonna go do some editing, and that's my plans. So as always guys, I hope you did enjoy. Please remember to leave a like rating on the video, comment down below, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some rolling.